Ladies and gentlemen, Jeannie Francisco, Attitude Nation's weightlifting teammate, here to help demo a drill that I created not too long ago called the Slingshot. I love this drill. It's super beneficial for any athlete that has trouble bringing that bar back into that proper step one, into the crease of the hips. This drill is going to drive that bar right in that money spot, if you will. Too many athletes make contact with the bar with their hips too far forward. And in other words, their hips open up too much, putting the athlete too forward on the toes with less power for the contact. We must make contact in that hip portion of the lift in a perfect step one. Butt back, heels, shoulders back. The only time the hips should actually start coming through and up, also known as the uppercut, once that double knee bend has set in, the bar should only come through after the hit, or the hip should only come through after that initial hit. The hip should never start to come through before the bar makes contact for that nice thud that you at times probably feel and at times probably not. Because finding that thud, finding that perfect timing is very difficult, right? And that's why repetition is the king. But drills like this can help. And I'm glad to be here with you today. I've had a few monsters. It's a beautiful sunny day in Charlotte. And Jeannie Francisco looks lovely as always. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this drill at the end of the Superman pull, okay, which is also the start of the finish, okay? And so Jeannie's going to get in this pause, okay? Now this is not a YouTube video that discusses the Superman pull or anything like that. So if you want to learn more about the pull, take a damn seminar. So what I'm going to do here is she's going to have that bar out a few inches in front of her hips. Now we are going to exaggerate by bringing the bar out a little further, okay, right about here, just for the drill's sake. Now I'm going to pull as hard as I can. At the same time, Jeannie is pulling back as well. So I'm pulling and she's pulling. She should be digging her heels into the platform. She can wiggle her toes. She's activating these lats and she's pinching her shoulder blades together as hard as possible. Jeannie should fall backwards if I let go of this bar. The only reason why she's not is because I'm pulling back. Harder. So just this alone is a great exercise, even if that's all we did. Teaching the athlete that the elbows must go back. Pulling the bar back is very important. Now when I say go, I'm going to release the barbell like a rock in a slingshot. And she's going to continue the momentum back into the proper step one. 1, 2, 3, go. Very nice. Let's go again. Oh, see, she got us pulling too. There we go. Pull back. Harder. 1, 2, 3, go. So what Jeannie's doing incorrectly is right before I say go, she's leaning forward on her toes and her hips are slightly moving forward. And this is very common for many athletes that do this drill. Right before I say go, they start to get excited and they get all ready and jacked up. And then they start moving before they should move. Let's see if she can do it better by digging her heels down and pulling that bar back the whole entire time. There never should be 1 second where Jeannie moves forward. And that last one that she did, here we go. Pull back harder, almost fall backwards. 1, 2, 3, up, nope, you're leaning forward. 1, 2, 3, go. Ah! How'd that feel? That one right there was the best one. She never jumped forward. She caught it behind her head. It was a beautiful catch. And if you slow-mo this video, which when I edit it, I might just slow-mo it myself, you'll see that bar comes back right when that double knee bend is done, right in that crease of the hips when that butt is back. Let's go one more time. Superman. One, two, three, go. Again. Keep pushing back when I let go. Go. Ah, you feel that bar thud? That was the best one. One more. Superman. Pull back. Go. And up and rest. Now the reason why I started doing this, why Jeannie's my demo lady, is because Jeannie was having the biggest problem in training with this. She was throwing her hips forward before the bar came back, and she was jumping forward every single lift. So I started doing this drill with Jeannie, and it's made a humongous difference. And now when she puts lift weight on the bar and she goes from the floor, she's bringing that bar back much better, okay? And that's the slingshot drill. I love it, try it. You don't need to put any weight on because I am the weight. Okay, the person that's pulling back against the athlete is the weight. By adding more weight, the person that's pulling back just needs to pull back harder. So if the athlete gets really good at this, have two people pull back at the same time and then release. Okay, so Attitude Nation salute. Jeannie, thanks for being on. And we'll see you guys later.